In Unit 1, I focused on capturing the emotional landscape and documenting the connections between communities in my home in Belfast. However, I quickly came across some divisive marks that I could not ignore and started decorating with heart stickers. This became a daily ritual and routine of recording, replenishing, and revisiting locations. The hearts have taken on a life of their own, and their ever present dysfunction and relentlessness. They are torn, stacked, burned, they are lost and found again, they float, they are mended, and they reappear and disappear constantly. They challenge the cliche of not just the symbol of the heart, but about people themselves and places, inviting us to see both in new ways. They have become spaces of co-creation, places where emotions can be shared, reflected, and interacted with. And I found myself really heavily depending on this interaction to keep the work alive. I find myself now thinking about the absence of these hearts, how the spaces themselves now hold memory of the hearts, adding another layer of meaning to this project that has opened up new possibilities for exploration. The natural environment is something I also want to start exploring. Rain has affected a lot of the colour in these hearts, and they're quietly waiting to get filled again. A lot of things have happened in the process that are out of my control, although I'm glad I've documented the changes within the year. This has led me to question many of my imagery and compositions. Can you see the hearts? What draws the viewer's attention more, the hearts or the backdrop, the contexts or the chaos? And over time, do these hearts fade into the background and become invisible and indifferent? And I want the viewers to reflect on their own perceptions, just like I have. Going forward, I really want to return to material and lenses. I want to try and push myself a bit further with all the tools I've used in Unit 1, to explore narrative a bit further, like with the mural paint I've gathered, or the nesting dolls I've made, even the smaller ones wrapped in bubble wrap. I'm thinking of scanning the hearts, scanning more imagery, and creating collages or even little scenes made up of all the other aspects of my project that I haven't fully explored yet. I'm finding that different lenses explore different moods, and the kaleidoscope lens is something that I find quite tranquil, quite dreamlike, and I find myself escaping into the visuals. This work has adapted a lot in its environment, and I can learn a lot from that within my own process. To capture the significance of these hearts and where these hearts live, I think Instagram Live might be a good means to do so.